Season's greetings. So a look at our starters for Orlando. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. At the 2 and 3, it's Brown and Barrett. And it's Quickly in at the 1. Stand 2 of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
To the middle. The shot by Pirtle, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. Carter, a screen on Brown. Shot from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow. Barnes straight down the lane for the jam.
The 3 from Banchero. Pirtle grabs a miss. Suggs against Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Suggs. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Suggs. Rejected by Barnes.
Erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this game.
Well, more of a classic big guy. Wendell Carter Jr. is at his best inside the paint, mixing it up with guys on either end of the floor.
Now here's Quickly. Kept alive. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Wagner, he's open. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Here comes Toronto on the push. Got a piece of it and stolen by Suggs. Banchero against Brown from 12 feet. Orlando again missing.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Pirtle. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Brown. Pass to Barrett. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Second team foul.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wagner. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year. Outside Barrett. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Barnes, it's good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Quickly. Here's Banchero, driving inside. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Suggs against Quickly. It's Pirtle high post. Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes was not going to be stopped.
Carter, a screen on Quickly. Driving in. Caldwell Pope. That one doesn't drop. Pirtle with some nice D. Toronto leading by 6. Outside Barnes. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Barrett can't hit.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Caldwell Pope. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. No shortage of scoring here. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
At the 2 and 3, it's Brown and Barrett. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. And it's Quickly in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Now here's Banchero. Caldwell Pope for 3. The offensive rebound. Banchero hammers it home.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Quickly finds Barnes. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Here's Wagner. Carter, a screen on Brown. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clock is at 3. The Magic need to put one up here. Rejected by Brown. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Raptors lead by 7. Right side Barnes. Quickly from outside. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Takes a step back. Caldwell Pope against Quickly. Carter can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Quickly outside, puts it up, and he connects with a jumper. And now a 9-point Toronto lead.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Carter with it, now guarded by Barrett. Here's Suggs, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy has hops.
It's Quickly with a drive. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up. not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running.
And this is why Barnes was the #4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high. It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Magic. Barrett. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. The kick to Olynyk. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Well, you can't overlook this part of Olynyk's game. He will drop three-pointers on you when he can.
Suggs against Barrett. Wing shot on the way. Barnes with the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Quickly. Barnes with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Quickly passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Banchero outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Banchero with a screen on Quickly. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Outside, Brown. Over Wagner. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this.
Taking a look at the Raptors, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be...
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Raptors.
They're efficient.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
On the court for the Magic, the tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner, and it's Howard in at the small forward. And the only question for the Magic, figuring out who will initiate the offense there.
Yeah, Brian, they have great players who can finish plays, but the issue they ran into last playoffs was finding someone to set them up. That's something you know they need to address.
Yeah, inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Mobo. Here's Abaji, guarded by Howard. Here's Abaji to the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Dick. Here's Bobo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Black. Isaac with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Black. Check by Mitchell. Wagner inside. Boucher on it. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
Wagner loves the ball inside. He makes his money on the blocks.
Here's Dick. And it's blocked by Isaac. And they get it back. Lobo can't hit. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Orlando ball.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Magic in second.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Black. Offensive rebound. Pass to Howard. Isaac outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Now here's Mitchell, still without a bucket. Pass to Abaji from downtown. Rebound by the Magic. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Toronto leading by 15. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Dick. On the wing, Grady Dick. Here's Abaji. Goes back up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Raptors lead by 17. Isaac in the post. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Olenix checked in for Toronto. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Abaji. Mitchell, a screen on Howard. Here's Abaji. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Harris. And the layup falls. Harris has got his first 2 points.
Well, he's a bigger guard at 210 pounds. Harris can mix it up in the paint.
Here's Mobo. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Magic trail by 17. In transition, the Magic on the run. There's Howard with the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, big men that can dish the ball like Wagner seem to be the new commodity in the NBA.
It gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Howard. There's a screen. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mobo. Right side, Olynyk. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Olynyk's got 5 now.
Well, we know Olynyk would rather be all the way inside, but he manages to make the mid-range work.
Here's Black. Rebound, Toronto. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from three and capitalized.
And so it's Toronto, sitting on a comfortable... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Quickly passes to Barnes. Quickly with a screen on Banchero. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Barnes in the post, guarded by Banchero. Barnes, it's good.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Some room here for Suggs. Kept alive by Orlando. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. For 3, Caldwell Pope hits the trifecta.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope likes those corner threes. He's got great efficiency from there.
Brown drives in, played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Raptors lead by 20.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Toronto.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Quickly from outside. Rebounded by Suggs. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto leading by 20. And Pirtle, here we go. Yep, that one's good.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Orlando's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Suggs. Orlando again missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Outside Barnes. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Quickly against Caldwell Pope. Carter from outside nails it from 3.
Well, you love the find by Wagner at 6'10", a good passer and has a great view of the floor.
Here's Barnes. Kick out to Brown. Pirtle with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic trail by 21. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Scotty Barnes.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Wagner for 3. Quickly with a rebound. Toronto has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The Magic have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Suggs outside. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Here's Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires for 3. They get it back. Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. And the three-pointer goes.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Of the end. Now Sacramento starting 5. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. Here we are, Greg, in game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now, here's Monk. Clock at 6. Sabonis is screen on quickly. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Kept alive by Sacramento. Murray finds Monk. Second shot opportunity. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possessions should make this a much more contested game.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Now Brown, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Monk. Last game out, he had 14. Sabonis is screen on quickly. Monk for 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Brown. Out to Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors.
2 minutes left.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Sacramento. Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Back to Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Quickly. Sinks the triple. Quickly's got 5.
Pirtle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
Fox against Barrett. In the corner, it's Monk. Outside, Fox. Outside for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Fox against Quickly. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. And stolen by Murray. Quickly against Monk. Tipped away. Stolen by Quickly. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Kings trail by 4. Murray is screen on Barrett. Pass to Murray. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go with a 3. Some solid defense from Brown. The finish. And finished off by Brown.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at point guard. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Fox against Barrett. Outside, Fox. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Fox.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Here's Fox. Monk outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Brown. Misses the 3. For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to the Knicks in New York. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Brown. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Brown. How he performed last season. Average averaged about 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
Monk with some nice defense. The Kings trail by 10. And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Really had an off game against the Pacers. Never really gotten to his rhythm. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Fox. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Now, quickly. He has 7. Pass to Barrett. On the wing, Brown. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's Fox with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Barrett. Takes the 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barrett's got the lead up to 13 now for Toronto. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sabonis' screen on quickly. Quickly against Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Fades and shoots. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Brown kicks to Barnes. Now here is Pirtle. Brown with it. All alone. Sabonis grabs the board.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's quickly. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Sacramento Kings.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus.
And moving along, a metric for that first. And that is it for halftime, folks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice performance by Emmanuel quickly.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Chris Boucher. Walter out there with Dick. And it's Mobo in at the 4. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Here's Walter. Pass to Mobo. For 3. And that one's good. Abaji's got his first 3 points of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ellis surveying the D. Puts up a 3. Boucher with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now, here's Lyons. D right on him. Len high post. Pass to Ellis. Fires the three. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Boucher passes to Abaji. And Ellis with the block. They retain possession. Here's Mobo. Pass to Walter. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. A second left. Dick, that's good. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Owen. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Here's Dick. He's defended by Huerter. Here's Walter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
From deep, Huerter. Toronto grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Abaji. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Huerter. Dick defending. Len high post. Kicks it out to Ellis. 3 on the clock. Fades back. Mobo with the rebound. Toronto with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Len grabs the board. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the King. It's a 16-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Dick. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Off with the layup. Now here's Huerter. Latrey. And so it's Toronto with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective,
oh my goodness, the slam!
Mercy, Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
Here's Fox, the kick out to Sabonis. DeRozan a screen on quickly. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
DeRozan against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Here's the floater. Brown wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. Nice D from Sabonis.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Murray kicks to DeRozan. A pass to Fox.
DeRozan.
Sabonis' screen on quickly. And it's Fox with the jam.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
Quickly looking it over. It's good from long range. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Barrett against Fox. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Quickly, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. The Kings trail by 15. Outside, Fox. And he lays it straight in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Good on the shot.
Barnes so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
The Kings have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Fox against Barrett. Monk, the pass to Murray. Off target from three-point range. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Quickly the pass to Barnes. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Murray. Fox deciding where to go with it. Murray a screen on Barrett. Fox, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Raptors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
Sabonis' screen on Barrett. Fox goes in. It's rebounded by Barrett. Pass to quickly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Sabonis' screen on Barrett. The wide open look here for Fox. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Pirtle has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put up.
always get.
Oh, BA, we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Now Banchero. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Off target with the 3. Suggs against Fox. The kick out to Banchero. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night. Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop him.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Out to Fox. Back to Murray. The 3-ball hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Monk against Caldwell-Pope. Suggs outside. Goes up at the elbow. Offensive board. And that one is hammered home.
Really good work by Wagner there, turning that miss into a make. Those are the type of baskets that can swing games sometimes.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Suggs. Three-pointer, Fox. Orlando with the rebound. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them, but definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Fox against Suggs. They kick it out to Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the contest. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Suggs. He's got 6. Outside Carter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Ben Carroll left side. Wagner on the wing. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
It's on Keegan Murray. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Here's Suggs. Yes, it's good. Suggs has got 8.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Suggs finds Wagner. The kick out to Banchero. Monk against Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Monk for 3. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Orlando ahead. They're up by 6. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Fox on the take. Murray up top. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
And Carroll passes to Wagner. And here's Suggs. He's covered by Fox. Suggs left side. Over Fox. Suggs no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Fox. Off target from outside. Magic leading by 7. Wagner outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Fox.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Sabonis finds Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA. And with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Suggs against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
Banchero just attacking the rim, going up over the defense that time.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Outside Murray. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Sacramento. Magic leading by 8. And the Magic surprising many league-wide park with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Banchero finds Suggs. There's the three. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Banchero. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Sabonis with a screen on Suggs. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. Wagner with a steal. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Monk covers. Suggs outside. The dive for the ball, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
And it's easy to admire how pesky they were on the defensive end, jumping in passing lanes and being overall extremely aggressive going after steals, finishing in the top 5 in the league in that department.
And these guys really took advantage whenever their opponents turned the ball over, finishing in the top 5 in points off turnovers last season. Kings trail by 11. Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Wagner to the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Good on the second one. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
No margin for error that time. Big-time slam from big man Carter Jr.
Sabonis with a screen on Suggs. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Caldwell-Pope. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on De'Aaron Fox. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Kick by Murray. It's Fox with a drive. Over Suggs. And another miss by Sacramento. Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-4 run. He shoots. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Murray inside. Carter's there. Sabonis with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 6. And Sabonis gets it to go. Sabonis has got 10 points.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Taking a look here now at the Magic, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Magic.
The way they have...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. We've got Kevin Huerter. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Ellis in at the point guard position. Here's Lyles. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. 3-on-3. Pass to Black. Wagner with it. Now Isaac. All sorts of time. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the inside, here's Lynn, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Wagner with a screen on Huerter. Pass to Isaac. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Isaac's got 5 now.
He drops. Yeah. Another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Ali. Thank you.
How about Big Mo Wagner? Never waste an opportunity to throw it down, big fella.
Oh, stolen by Harris. And here comes the break from deep three-point land. Rebound by Sacramento. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Ellis, hounded by Harris. There's a screen by Lynn. Just 5 to shoot. Ellis passes to Lynn. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Isaac outside. Pass to Black.
2 minutes remaining.
And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. Player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Isaac with a screen on Huerter. The 3, here's Harris. Kings trail by 16. Crowder, the pass to Lyles. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The epitome of a value-utility player, Crowder does all he can to help his team, including making good passes.
Harris against Huerter. Here's Black. Shots blocked. Here's Lynn. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the Magic pushing it up now. The crossover. And Harris Harris throws it down.
Outstanding quickness in the open floor from Harris. Gary's so good at getting to the right area of the court.
Here's Ellis. Still no points. Pass to Lynn. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Magic leading by 16. Here's Isaac. Here's Black. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Black's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Herter on the wing. The three. And so it's Orlando out front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Carter in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Wagner finds Caldwell-Pope. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell-Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Pass to Fox. DeRozan a screen. Fox the pass to DeRozan. Count the basket. DeRozan's got his first points of the game.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunity. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Fox against Suggs. Fox the pass to Murray. Inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and that dunk is big for Murray's confidence. Great to see him finish with power.
Outside Carter. Caldwell-Pope for three. Offensive rebound. And Carroll passes to Wagner. The Magic need to put one up here. The three from Banchero. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 17-point game. Pass to Monk. They kick it out to Murray. Wagner against Monk. Murray, a screen on Wagner. Monk for three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Fox against Caldwell-Pope. Fox, the pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Outside Monk. From the arc. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
They have a relentless mentality. Even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Magic.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
The chess match between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3 times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet later in the year against Sacramento.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Suggs.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Monk for 3. Fox left side. DeRozan, a screen on Suggs. Fox, he takes it in. Chalk up 2 there. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Wagner with a screen on Monk. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through.
It's both from the stripe. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox with the ball. Now Carter defending. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Murray.
Fires the 3. Counted from distance. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every
broken to a... Special presentation of... the NBA on Christmas Day. Here are the 5 for the Raptors.
Let's get loud.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. On out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Scotty's such a good dunker. This is why the D can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's quickly the kick out to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Banchero. The 3 from Barnes, and the 3 ball is good. Barnes has got 5 now.
Barnes hitting threes spells some trouble. This offense starts to hum.
Here he goes. Suggs passes to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here. Banchero outside. Round with it. Picked up by Suggs. Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Knicks in New York. Barnes against Caldwell Pope. Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Gets the 3-point in the fall.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Out to Barrett. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Suggs against Barrett. Wagner, right side. Over in the corner, Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room. R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day. because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Now, here's Suggs. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yes, Scotty Barnes doesn't look fast, but don't question his speed with those long strides in transition.
You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
Toronto with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. The shot's good from Quickly.
Since going in the 2020 first round, Quickly has gotten a lot more selective with his shot taking and shot making, a sign of maturity.
Banchero, Carter right side. Banchero has screened for Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Raptors leading by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Suggs against Quickly. Here's Barrett. Launches a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Quickly a screen on Banchero. Unloads from 13. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. And it's Quickly into the walk. Here's Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Wagner. No good off the front iron.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And it's Quickly missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Magic. They trail by 3. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Pass to Carter. Slam call, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Yeah, that's just a strong take by Wendell Carter Jr. playing with some fire tonight.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin. And you can see players who have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Barnes. They get it again. Kicks it out to Wagner. with 1 on the clock and finished off by Wagner.
What a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here is Suggs. After R.J. Barrett hitting the three. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Banchero finds Caldwell Pope. Suggs screen on quickly. Caldwell Pope passes to Banchero. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Caldwell Pope.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 10. And that one's good, Barnes.
And tonight, Scotty Barnes has been relentless.
And after years of rumors around OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam, the Raptors dealt them both.
I like what they got back, Kevin. At some point, you got to cut the cord, and they did that. They brought back the hometown hero in R.J. Barrett, along with a few picks, which gives them some flexibility. So it was a time for a new direction in Toronto, and trying to add to that exciting young core is priority 1.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Toronto. 1:14 left here in the second. Suggs with the ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Suggs has got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Quickly, that's for 2. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Quickly's got 5.
You like Quickly's decision-making, that time calling his own number.
Suggs looking around. Carter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Barrett dishes to Barnes. Barrett against Carter. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Wagner. Carter finds Wagner. There's the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Raptors, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Give it.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Black and Harris are the guard set. Howard is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wagner in at the center. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here is Harris. And here's Wagner. Now here's Howard. Misses the jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
He gets that one. Diggs got the first field goal of the second half for the Raptors.
Oh, good balance from Diggs. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Isaac misses.
We talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. Yes, 51 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Here's Dick. He's covered by Isaac. Mobo can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
They set the pick. Here's Black. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
First team foul.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against Brooklyn, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
After a flurry of trades last season, Toronto, Brent, seems to be committed to build around Scotty Barnes.
It does feel that way, Kevin, that Scotty is the cornerstone guy, but I don't know if they really feel like he is truly their number one. They're recognizing his talent, but there's still a lot of work to be done to rebuild this Toronto Raptor roster.
Now, here's Isaac. Still without a basket. Out to Harris. Pass to Black. Lets the 3 fly. Toronto grabs the miss.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Black. And here is Isaac. Wagner on the wing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wagner's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic. It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Black, and here we go with the Magic fast break. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Black's got 4 this quarter.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Raptors making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Shot to stop the run, and Dick lays it in. Diggs got his second basket of the game.
Not just a jump shooter. It can operate inside that restricted area.
Here's Black. Pass to Harris. Clock at 4. Now, here's Howard. From deep. A rebound by Mitchell. Fast break, Toronto. Black grabs the board. Magic leading by 4. Outside Howard. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Abaji. He has yet to score, and that one drops for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Poked away, stolen by Mitchell, and Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Isaac.
Toronto foul.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
34 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Suggs against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner with a screen for Carter. Off target with his 3. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Suggs. Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's all tied in Orlando. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Raptors 5 right now. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Scotty Barnes is out there with the Linux. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. Here's Barnes. The Magic getting the bucket. Barrett kicks to quickly. Barnes screen on Suggs. Quickly looking it over. It's tipped. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Hurdle is checked in for a limit. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Suggs. And Carter has it in the corner. Over to the wing. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Banchero. Wagner trying to get open, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor people fear almost instantly.
Powering through with the foul there, Pirtle refusing to be stopped.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Now, here's Banchero. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Barrett the pass to quickly. Going inside. Here's Pirtle over Carter. A shake. And it's finished off inside by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Quickly with it. It's Barrett on the wing. Quickly finds Barrett. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Barnes. to take the lead. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. The lead is 2. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Drills it from outside.
Going on the attack there. Great effort from Wagner.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, and then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Gigantic basket by Barnes. This guy's not afraid.
Orlando with the ball. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Caldwell Pope for 3. Pass to Suggs. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Barrett. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Release it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Suggs after R.J. Barrett's bucket. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Suggs, he takes it in. Come on!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Quickly for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And look who shows up big when they need it. Quickly, fearless.
And it's Orlando's ball. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. And they still have a foul to give at this point. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
Back to Barnes. Shoots. Misses there. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. What a show they put on here. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry.
opening day, Grant. Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Bruce Brown, and it's Pirtle in at the 5.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Toronto. DeRozan, a screen on Barrett. Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Barnes, no good. And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on quickly. And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, the pick and roll is one of many useful tools in the handbag of DeMar DeRozan. How about their ability to be effective in that situation?
Now here's Barnes. His last outing, he had 24 points.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And how about Scotty Barnes, Doris? Named an All-Star during his 3rd season in 2024.
And in fact, the 3rd youngest All-Star that year. Listen, he has upgraded his playmaking. He's still getting better, and I think that's the scary part for the rest of the league.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Fox. And the basket by Brown.
I'll tell you guys, sometimes it feels like Bruce Brown prefers to score through contact. He loves those kinds of challenges.
The shot. And it's Fox missing. The Raptors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Fox. 23 points his last outing. To the paint. DeRozan against Brown. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Raptors. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Quickly against Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal.
That one on Barnes.
First team.
Yes, so tough to defend. Murray's smooth, and he's got size, and he's agile too.
Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Number 1, the Raptors.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Assisted.
Wow, the ease with which he got up off his feet. Go ahead, Bruce Brown.
Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Murray, a screen on Barrett. Fox, the pass to Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Barrett. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside, Brown. And here's Quickly. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Listen, if you give Emmanuel Quickly a look from three, there's never hesitation.
And here's Sabonis outside. Pure from three-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Barnes, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
You love Scotty Barnes. Keeping defenders off balance with the up fake creates the contact. Perfect.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Kings leading. Now Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Barrett. Fox for three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Barrett. And he lays it up and in. And that'll tie this game up.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
It's all tied in Sacramento. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Out to Sabonis. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 6 points.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Monk with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Down low. Here's Murray. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto shooting the rock at 58%. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Sabonis. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Murray scanning the floor. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's DeRozan. Off target at the rim. Monk against Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. He's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Fox against Barrett. Fox outside. Nice move. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. George, do you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Basket's good. Quickly's got 5 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
DeRozan looks it over. Out to Sabonis. Poke loose. And stolen by Barrett. Quickly with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. From outside, off the mark. Kings trail by 3. Murray passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, the instinct takes over. Sabonis gets up the floor, ready to finish the play.
Fox against Quickly. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, Emmanuel Quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile. One of the things I always like about Emmanuel Quickly, he's decisive with the basketball.
Fox, that's good.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Barnes. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Keegan Murray. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Toronto.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Barrett into the lane. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
Fox outside. Outside Monk. Stolen by Quickly. Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Sacramento shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That's good from DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
Fox against Barrett. Sabonis with a screen on Barrett. And it's Fox missing. Launches it. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Toronto out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Checking out the Kings. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Toronto Raptors.
They've been playing very...
And that is going to do it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Walter out there with Dick. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Mobo in at the 4-man position. Boucher outside. There's the triple. Hauled in by the Kings. They host the Pistons after this one. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Raptors making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Ellis. Checked by Mitchell. Bobo with a rebound. Toronto leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Abaji. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Ellis. Checked by Mitchell. Ellis passes to Lynn. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Sacramento again missing. And for the Raptors, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stores.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
And it's Dick off the drive. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Inside. Here's Lynn. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, with the length and athleticism, the intimidation becoming a factor. Len aggressive in the painted area, draws the foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. Raptors lead by 4. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Boucher a screen on Crowder. Abaji, the pass to Dick. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Raptors lead by 7.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Here's Ellis. It's Herder on the wing. Here's the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. They get it back. Pass to Abaji. To the paint. Here's Dick. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Dick's got 6 in the quarter.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Ellis. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Lynn. Here's Lyles. Back to Lynn. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's just nice play calling, right? And you like how quickly Lynn gets ready to catch off the roll.
It's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Herder. Lyles a screen. Herder with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. 4-3. That shot off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Sacramento ball.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here's Ellis. Pass to Lynn. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that one fires up his teammates. Lynn's passion leads to the monster dunk.
Here's Dick. Uses the glass on the layup. Dick's got 8. Kings trail by 9. Here's Ellis. There's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Abaji. Ellis with a rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. Third team.
Left side Herter. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's now only a 5-point Raptor lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Abaji. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Raptors lead by 5. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
I think you've got to crowd Olynyk. If you allow him to get into a shooting motion so comfortable.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Pirtle's checked in for Olynyk.
For the Raptors, number 19, Jakob Pirtle.
And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 8. Sabonis with a screen on Barrett. Fox with the ball, now quickly defending. Barrett against Fox for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Quickly from outside. A rebound by Murray. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. It's stolen by Barnes. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Barrett against DeRozan. Barnes in the post. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Fox. Here's Quickly, 4 on the clock.
Well, really nice job using his length on the defensive end. Domantas Sabonis trying to impede the shooter.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Monk passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, gets the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
3 from Barnes. Rebound by Sacramento.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Monk on the wing, guarded by Quickly. DeRozan, a screen on Quickly. Here's Monk. There's the drive.
Well, when you have size at your disposal, you've got to use that to your advantage. And Jakob Pirtle throws that shot off there.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Ooh, a terrific move by Domantas Sabonis to score. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Quickly finds Barrett. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Monk against Quickly. Outside Monk. And he jams it home with authority.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Quickly passes to Barnes. 1:05 left in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Raptors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Scotty Barnes.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's Fox missing. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 14-6 run. For three, Barrett. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this...
The best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
Now the starting group for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Banchero, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
De'Aaron Fox.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Banchero inside. Murray on him. 6 to shoot. Banchero a screen for Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. And the Kings with possession. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Wagner a screen on Murray. Banchero dishes to Carter. Goes back up. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Murray. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. From the arc. Carter pulls it in. Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Caldwell Pope outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Jacks up a 3. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Suggs.
Well, Carter Jr.'s got great ability to create shots, even quickly when needed.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Fox has got 7. And here is Suggs. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And Banchero, here we go.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Now, Banchero, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Caldwell Pope against Monk. Wagner kicks to Carter. Pass to Suggs. For 3. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Monk prepares to Sabonis. Murray with it. We got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Monk outside. No good on the three. Banchero looking around.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Here's Murray. Monk for three. And that one released in time, but no good. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
Yeah, they're off to a smooth start, but that's no reason to get comfortable. You cannot let up.
Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And like his dad back in the day, DeMontis has an innate ability to process and make quick decisions. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the team.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Carter with a screen on Monk. A floater. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Sacramento leading by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. The Magic trail by 4. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Carter, the pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Buries it from three-point range. Banchero's got 5.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Sabonis a screen on Caldwell Pope. The shot by Monk is no good. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Banchero against Fox. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale. Well, that's a tough basket. But DeRozan is as good as it gets playing through context.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Off the bounce, Suggs showing his athleticism.
Murray dishes to Fox. Back to Murray. Suggs with the steal. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Suggs against Fox. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Again, the Magic score.
Well, making those are big for Carter Jr. They keep the defense honest.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr. A tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In last season's numbers, show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Banchero is screened for Suggs. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Out to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Wagner a screen on Sabonis. Carter, that's good.
Look, he craves that contact. Carter Jr. almost daring you to try and stop him.
Caldwell Pope against Monk. Driving in, and then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Suggs. And the layup falls.
Jalen Suggs.
Suggs has got 10 points in the game.
Look, Suggs knows how to assert himself inside. You give him a lane, and he will attack.
Fox passes to Suggs. It's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Carter finds Banchero. The Magic need to get a shot off here. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Offline with his three. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
And finished off by Banchero.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Murray. Monk. He knocks it down, but wait a minute.
NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, there's plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Sacramento. They lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty.
And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah.
And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Black and Harris are the guard set. Isaac out there with Howard. And it's Wagner in at center. Stolen by Ellis. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Pass to Crowder. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Crowder's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Black. Out to Harris. Isaac with a screen for Harris. And Howard has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Good Good on the triple. Howard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Ellis, the pass to Lyles. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lyles got the lead back after 7 now for the Kings.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Isaac with the screen for Harris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen.
At the line for the Magic, Gary.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good.
It can be a lot of fun watching Gary Harris play. He's agile, he's athletic, he just zips around the court making smart plays.
Herter against Harris. Herter kicks to left. It's Crowder on the wing. 5 on the clock. Len with a screen on Howard. 3-pointer, Crowder, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Here's Black. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Harris. To the wing on the left. Howard with it. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Howard's got 5 now. Sacramento leading by 3. Ellis surveying the D. And it's blocked. Lyles against Isaac. Good. Harris gets the assist.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ellis outside.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Magic. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Basket counts.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Herter kicks to Lyles. Inside. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Herter. Back to Lyles. Sinks the triple. Lyles got 6 here in this quarter. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
For Orlando, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Magic, Black. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Herter kicks to left. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the dunk by Len.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Black. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's stolen by Harris.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Wagner passes to Howard. Back to Wagner. With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Jay Crowder out there with Lyles. Then there's Len. Then it's Ellis. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance. And trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Pass to Herter. Len sets a screen for Herter. To the paint. It's stolen by Carter. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Banchero against Herter. Banchero kicks to Caldwell Pope. And there's Banchero on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And the Magic lead by 1. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Banchero. Pass to Carter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Banchero. Suggs finds Carter. Hits the three-point bomb. Carter's got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando.
Well, Carter Jr. is selective from deep, but he has a good sense for when he should fire from there.
Yep, it counts.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Sabonis with the steal. Outside, Fox. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Paolo Banchero.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Fox hits them both. Orlando's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. For the finish, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Third minute of action now gone here in the into the lane. Lock at 6. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 3. Caldwell Pope pass to Banchero. Will it go? DeRozan with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Suggs against Fox. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Kicks it out to Banchero. A second chance effort. And the shot goes down. 11 points for Paolo Banchero.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Up top, Fox. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
30 seconds left in the game. Outside, Fox. To the inside. It's stolen by Carter. 3 on 3. Now, Suggs. Carter with a screen on Monk. Here's Suggs. Can't cash in. And so it's Sacramento who's straight by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love.
David, thank you as always.
Please make sure to get home.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.